And I will post and email you guys a recording of our guided meditation this morning. We'll go ahead and take a couple of deep breaths. Close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths. Begin letting go of everything that you need to think about today in order to arrive here, and everything that you need to think about later. Just give this time now to be about you and for you. Place your hands comfortably on your body. Reiki begins to flow through your hands. Reiki is revealing all around you and within you, above you, below you, to the right and to the left, and within. And we call upon all the directions. We call upon the strength of the north, the courage of the south. We call upon the east, and we call upon the strength of the west to tumble in and to circle around our circle. This morning we call in all the beloved ones and sacred ones to come in and join us and to circle around our circle this morning. The circle is always divinely ordered, and we were all meant to be here together in this moment in time and in this breath. We say thank you to Divine Mother Earth for providing us with life, with universal life force energy, and with vitality. We thank Reiki. We thank all of our Reiki teachers and all of our Reiki guides for circling around our circle this morning. And we say thank you to all the grandmothers and grandfathers in our lineages that have done this practice for thousands and thousands of years before us. Thank you. Thank you for teaching us, and thank you for your patience with us. We call in the energy of forgiveness today, and we call in the energy of grace into our circle today. And we call upon the divine animal kingdom to circle around our circle. Tree of life, tree of life, tree of life energy. We humbly come in gratitude this morning and surrender our minds, our bodies, our souls, our spirits, and our strength to be a hollow bone and to be a clear channel to serve, to love ourselves and to learn how to love ourselves better, to love others and to serve others. Reiki begins to flow, and Reiki is revealing all around you and within you. Take some more deep breath. Take some more deep breaths and receive now. The beautiful light of Reiki fills the space around you, and it fills the air that you breathe with vitality and with life force, with color and with light. And as you breathe in the light of Reiki, the light fills the air that you breathe and flows in on your breath. And as the light flows in on your breath, it travels into your body, and the light and the life force and the colors and the vitality within you wakes up. Shokore, shokore, shokore. As you breathe in the power of divine love. And as you breathe in the light, And the divine power of love travels in on your breath and awakens the power of love within you. And you remember that this power of love is who you are at the core of your being. It's the light right here inside of you. Allow your breath now to get a little bit deeper and a little bit wider. And receive your breath as you receive your heartbeat that beats in the same rhythm as Divine Mother Earth. One heartbeat, one breath, one light. We are all one in this circle of life, and we say, thank you, thank you, thank you, and we call on the energy of the mental, emotional symbol to travel in on our breaths. Seiheki, seiheki, seiheki. And as we breathe in the light and the power of the divine mind, the pure mind, as we breathe in the light and the power of the divine mind fills our breath, and it fills the air that we breathe. And as we breathe in the power of the divine mind within you wakes up. Your higher thought, your higher consciousness is present, and the field of possibilities is open. Your innovations, your inventiveness, your creativity, and your manifestations are all awake. Your intuition and your inner guidance and your inspiration and instincts, your imagination, are all awake and present here in your ordinary mind. Thank you. And as we call in the energy of the distant symbol, Hanshase Shonen, Hanshase Shonen, Hanshase Shonen. And as we breathe in the light and the power of the divine heart. And as we breathe in the divine heart within you wakes up. Your heart light shines. Your heart light shines in front of you and behind you. It shines to the left of you and to the right of you, and your heart light shines out above you and below you, and your heart light shines within you and is revealed to you now. This is your light. This is your brilliant, radiant light. And as you remember this light, you remember your spirit, and you remember your divine presence, and you remember your divine spirit, your divine nature. And it's right here inside of you, shining brightly through your heart, and is revealed to you now. As we breathe in, we call in the energy of our master symbol, Dekomyo, Dekomyo, Dekomyo. And as we breathe in the divine light of the earth. And the divine light of the earth fills the breath and fills the air that you breathe and fills your body, and you remember that your body is made of this earth. Your body gives your divine presence, life and breath. And so now you connect to this energy, and you fall a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper into your breath and into the light of the earth, as it fills your body and fills your breath with life force and the minerals of the earth and the air, the fire and the water. The light of the natural world fills your breath, and the light of the animal kingdom fills your breath. Tree of life, tree of life, tree of life energy we call in as it flows into your body. And your colors and your vitality and your human spirit wakes up. And the power of love is right here in your human spirit, and your divine spirit is right here in your human spirit. The light of God shines on you and fills your breath. Thank you, great being of the universe. Shine on us, and we thank you, Brother Sun, for your great, radiant brilliance and light that shines into our light. And thank you, Grandmother Moon, for joining our circle. The rhythms of life and the rhythms of our spirit all pulsate from your rhythms. Thank you. And as we feel the energy of holy fire tumble in and circle around our circle, we say thank you to the light of God that's within us. As the light of God wakes up and it activates our human spirit, and it is unified with our divine spirit. Holy fire, holy fire, holy fire. You are one light, one breath, one spirit, one heartbeat. And the Holy Spirit within you wakes up and is revealed to you now. And as you breathe in, you notice all of your radiance and all of your grace, all of your wholeness is right here inside of you, complete. Your brilliance and your radiance and your joy, your grace and your love and your truth and your beauty, your mercy and your gratitude, your humility are all completely whole inside of you. We call in all the spiritual beings to join our circle. The archangels that are standing at all the corners of all the lands and on every side all around you, shining their light into your light. The beautiful beings of the light and the brothers and sisters of the light and the ascended masters, the teachers of Reiki and the beloved ones and the sacred ones that have joined us, we say thank you. Thank you. They come to us from the highest of levels of heavens and the highest levels of consciousness. And if you would like to call in your own personal spiritual team now, we call them in to circle around our circle. We welcome them as they shine their divine light into your light. And the divine light fills the air that you breathe. And as you breathe in the divine light within you wakes up. And you can see it now. And you remember its presence. And when you look around you, you notice the light of the archangels and the illumined ones and the ascended masters. You can see how brilliant their light is shining into your light and filling your breath. And when you look inside and you look into your own heart light and your own divine light, you see that your light is as brilliant as theirs. Sometimes it can seem as if there are layers that hide your truth from your own view. The layers that hide your authentic self and your divine nature and your pure human nature. The layers that can seem to cover you. The layers that can be caused by the ways and the worries of the world. Layers that have been created by injuries to your soul, or to you at any time in your soul's history. Reiki fills your breath and heals the layers in your soul's history for any reason that they are there. Injuries to you in this lifetime, other lives, your ancestral history, your genetic memory, your DNA, your cellular memory. Reiki heals the layers that have caused harm for any reason in your soul's history. Breathe now and receive. The injuries may be very small, and the injuries could have created trauma. They may be generated by your culturally created self, your gender, or just living in this generation in the 21st century. You can see that they don't actually belong to you now, and you notice that the layers aren't yours. It's okay to become an observer now of these layers. And it's okay for you to give yourself permission to let go of any of the layers that are not serving you any longer. Holy fire, holy fire, holy fire. And so breathe in now and know that the light of Reiki, the light of the enlightened divine ones and all the benevolent beings on your spiritual team are compassionate and loving beings, and the light fills you with the grace of forgiveness. And the grace of forgiveness travels in on your breath and envelops these layers and any of the injuries. The light of Reiki lifts the cords and the connectors from you. The light lifts the burdens of the layers from you and carries them into the light of pure, unconditional love, the divine mind, the divine heart, where they can be healed. Each one of them listened to and heard and healed, all the way back to the original cause of the injury, wherever it originated, at any time in your soul's history or for any reason. Reiki heals any spirit attachments, promises, oaths, vows, or curses or spells that have injured you at any time in this lifetime or any time in your soul's history. And it's all lifted from you. The cords and connectors and burdens are lifted into the power of love, where they are healed and cared for and nurtured. And through the authority of the power of love, the burdens of healing these injuries have no right to have power over you. The grace of forgiveness lifts any power that the layers or the injuries have over you now. So breathe now and breathe in. And as you breathe in the light fills your breath and awakens the light within your soul, within your spirit, and within your strength. Your wholeness is revealed. Your radiance and your light and your brilliance and your beauty and your grace and your talents, your gifts, they're all right here, completely whole inside of you. And you discover and you find that in truth that you are sovereign to yourself. Your human spirit is sovereign in your body. And your body belongs to you. And by divine right, you are the only one in your body. And so you celebrate your sovereignty. You celebrate your wholeness. And you celebrate the beauty of your divine presence revealed to you here in this circle today, in this heartbeat and in this breath. And the light of Reiki flows in on your breath, and the light reveals the light within you. And you can see your wholeness and your brilliance again. And so look into your own heart and say thank you to you now. Look inside and realize that you actually listen to you. You hear your inner guidance and your intuition and your instincts, and it calls to you, and you answer. And you actually take action on it, and you say thank you to you for listening to you, for feeling the call of you inside to find you and to love you, to love your human spirit, and to love your daily life. Take this time to acknowledge you. We say thank you to the enlightened ones, and that they have circled around our circle and joined us here this morning. We say thank you, thank you. And even when we forget to say thank you, we move the energy forward and we humbly show our gratitude for your presence in our lives. Thank you. The beautiful ones and the sacred ones. We invite you and we receive your blessings that you provide, the healing and the empowerment. We invite our inner guidance with inspiration, with intellect, with instinct, with imagination and with creativity, with intuition, so that we can manifest beautiful things in our daily lives, so that we can dream and that we can create and that we can co-create together. Breathe now in this moment. And as you breathe in, we give thanksgiving. We give thanksgiving to the presence of the divine spirit within us and our human spirit within us that's completely whole and beautiful in our bodies. We welcome the glory. We welcome the peace. We welcome the calm. We welcome the grace. And we welcome the light. Ahomatac Wasan Namaste. Amen. Ami. And so it is. And as we gently move into a time of silence, we just imagine that it's a beautiful sunny day. Imagine that we're walking barefoot through a beautiful forest. And as we breathe in and imagine that you are breathing in the life essence of the forest. And with each step that we take, imagine the earth's energies flowing up through the bottoms of our feet. And as we walk along, allow yourself to experience the living things in the forest, including the trees and the plants and the flowers and the grass, and to merge with the forest harmony and peace now. And as you continue to walk along, you notice it's getting lighter up ahead. And you realize you are coming to the edge of the forest. And as you leave the forest, before you is a beautiful river. It's the river of peace. Beautiful flowers are growing along the river bank, and there is a path following alongside the river. Follow the path alongside the river. And as you walk along the path, you feel the beautiful energy of the sacred water. And you feel yourself becoming one with all living things. Eventually you come to a place where you can easily enter the water, and you walk into the water and it begins swirling around your feet, and you pause here and realize that this river contains an unusual feeling of calmness. You drink from the river of peace, and you feel soothing, peaceful feelings flow through you now. And you realize that it's very safe here, and you feel completely at ease. You enter the water completely now, and you feel it flowing around you. The light from the highest heavens is shining on you as you swim and float and dive into the river's depths. As you swim underwater, you realize that you can breathe the water, and so you do so. And the powerful, peaceful feelings of the river of peace flow through your entire being. The river of peace is guiding you now. Allow yourself to be guided by the river of peace.